Good morning and happy Monday to you guys. I found a huge article that I want to share with you. Okay, let's tear into it. There's a phrase in this article. This article is titled Parliamentary Finance, the 2020 budget will differ significantly from previous years. All right, for my long timers, look at the blue statement. For my long timers who have been with me since the beginning of the year, I have shown you guys this phrase many times in articles, and I've specifically told you that this phrase, the next phase, is a statement pointing to the period after the rate change. Again, next phase means the period after the rate change, okay? And I've showed you that in many articles. All right, so let's get into this article. Okay, let's just look at the highlights. The budget of next year will be very different from the budgets prepared in the past. Requirements of the current situation and the demands of the demonstrators. The House of Representatives and the Council of Ministers have given a lot of promises to the demonstrators to intensify projects during the next phase. There you guys go. Now look at the last sentence. The budget of 2020 will be allocated. The budget 2020 will be allocated most of its doors to meet the demands of the demonstrators. Guys, this is what I've been trying to tell you since the end of September. Okay, the 2020 budget has everything in it that's all post-rate change. Article 140, HCL, the reforms, the reconstruction, the taxes, the tariffs. It's got everything in it that is post-rate change, guys. That's why this budget, and remember, the whole budget is encompassed around transparency to reduce and minimize corruption going forward. Those are the main reasons why we're waiting on this 2020 budget. But I hope you guys noticed that it says this budget's going to be used to intensify projects during the next phase. And for my long timers, that's a specific phrase that I've showed you all through this entire year. And that phrase means the period after the rate change. There you go. So right there, they're telling you that this budget is going to be used to intensify projects for the period after the rate change, or in their words, next phase. Guys, this article is freaking huge, and they'll tell you right in it that this budget is pretty much for the rate change. So, and that the budget has to be done first, then the rate can change, then they can implement everything. They can implement all of the demonstrators' demands after they approve the budget and change the rate. There you guys go. Have a great day.
Parliamentary Finance. The 2020 budget will differ significantly from previous year's November 24, 2019. The Finance Committee in the House of Representatives has suggested that the state general budget for 2020 will arrive in the House of Representatives this week or the next. The committee indicated that the next budget will differ significantly from previous budgets and will be in line with the demands of demonstrators and citizens. Committee member Sherwin Mirza said that the government is sending the 2020 budget to the House of Representatives this week or next week for discussion. He added, "The budget for next year will be very different from the budgets prepared in the past, as they will come in line with the requirements of the current situation and the demands of the demonstrators." He ruled out that the budget of the previous year will be similar to the previous year. Mirza said, "The House of Representatives and the Council of Ministers have given a lot of promises to the demonstrators to intensify projects during the next phase and provide job opportunities for the unemployed, which contributes to calm the street. It cannot be the budget of next year, as it is prepared by the government accepted the previous government because of its one-year anniversary." The Kurdish delegation, which arrived in Baghdad yesterday, will hold talks with the federal government on the region's share of the budget next year and the delivery of oil revenues, Mirza said, stressing a great convergence of views between the two parties. Member of the committee MP Majid Al-Wili said that the Council of Ministers has not yet set a date for sending the budget. He added that the Council of Ministers had to send the budget since last month, but it was much delayed, and has not yet set a date to send it to Parliament. For his part, member of the Finance Committee Jamal Cougar, that the budget 2020 will be allocated most of its doors to meet the demands of the demonstrators.